Hello everyone, I'm Xenospectre and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo. On the last episode, we got up to lap 23 in this endurance race, and in this episode, we will more than likely be finishing this endurance race. So, I was going to say let's get right to it, but I already got to it. We won't, we probably won't have to pit again because we did that during the last episode when we got onto lap 21. So, unless something tragic happens, we won't have to pit. The Rally Art sign, I know I mentioned that's a tune-up shot for Mitsubishi during the Grand Valley Speedway endurance race. Going through this tunnel. I, I wish the railroad drive cars in this game that they weren't extremely hard to keep in control of. Because I do find with the front row drive cars, and clearly I do pretty okay with the all-wheel drive cars, since the GTO is all-wheel drive. The mid-engine cars, I don't know how I drive with them. Speaking of mid-engine cars, there's the NSX. But like I was trying to drive the Supra to see if I could use that in this race. Each time I tried, it just felt like the car was. It felt like it had no grip, no matter how I made the tires, which is unfortunate. We're on lap 24. Here comes this turn. Maybe if I brake sooner. Turning like a boat, apparently. The tires aren't even yellow yet. It seems like the car that's in second place would have had quite a bit of the other cars. That orange and blue design is pretty nice. I just noticed that. Well, it's either orange and blue or orange and purple. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting on this track. Ooh, that turn was clean. I got used to the area with the red and green padded walls back there, because I haven't once thought that I had to turn there before realizing I haven't during this race. I mean, that I don't have to turn there during this race. Yeah, I wanted to get a lap below 137, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, there's that part again. That's just so hard to notice with the graphics of this game that there's like a little indent at that part. I like that chicane section of this race because it's really fun to drive through that when you do it well. Is this the car that's in second place? Or is this, that's the Evo again. Okay, apparently the Evo did not like being lapped a third time. Well, they're just gonna have to deal with it. We got 4 more laps before this endurance race comes to an end. And we're going through here. Hitting the wall. Trying to drive. Obviously, I'm trying to drive. I say some things during this series, then right after I say them, I'm just like, yeah, well, obviously that's what I'm doing. That's more to myself whenever I say that because it's like, yeah, that's clearly what I'm doing, and clearly the viewers can see that. Mazda speed. I think that might be the tune shop for Mazda cars in this game. Because obviously there's no Mazda Speed 3 in this game. That car is a cool car. No. We got 3 more laps. So basically a normal race in this game for the rest of this. I know I mentioned already that I have an idea for a bonus video or two for this series. Just because whenever I do these series, I like trying to show everything off in the games. Which is why I have one certain other series that I still need to go back and finish, and then do bonus episodes for that series too. Which that will happen because there's other games in that series I would like to do on my channel eventually as well. Especially the one I have planned to do sometime in the future for that series. Okay, we are close to the end of this race. There's an Impreza. I wonder what position these guys are in, because, since the pits and everything, and who knows if they were lapped by any other car. I like how you can see the other cars on the track there. I've never noticed that before in this game, so that's pretty impressive for when this game came out, actually. Like hearing the car engine, that's that's pretty cool, but like actually being able to see their headlights or just their car in general, that's pretty awesome for the time this game came out. Obviously now it's not that amazing because that was my fastest lap, but I almost had the sub 137. Also, we are on the final lap. Okay, we got this chicken one more time. We also have an orange tire and a yellow tire, and a lime tire and a green tire. So we got the Skittles tires back. Apparently Skittles are all the same flavor. I don't know if I actually believe that or not, because I'm pretty sure they do taste different from one another whenever you eat them. See, like something like Fruit Loops I can see being all the same flavor, because to me, Fruit Loops, they're basically just, their flavor is just basically fruity. Like, there's no, like, particular fruit for each one of them. It's just all like, okay, this tastes like a fruit. Kinda. Like, like maybe a candy that tastes like fruit-like. We're not gonna wait to see how long it takes for them to finish. That's a lot of numbers. We get 150,000 credits. We have 911,000 credits. We are... It doesn't say that we got a new car. We got the S14 Sylvia. Ooh, a lime. This car, maybe we can use this car in the final endurance race, but we will have to find out eventually. But I like that. So, that's not what I meant to do. So, in the next episode, we will be taking on the Tuned Car Challenge, which the GTO is not allowed in because it has racing performance parts on. And this event is considered to be, from what I read and everything, it's considered to be the hardest event in this game. And in this episode, we finished the all-night run endurance race. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.